So when I graduated from high school, I was in a park in Houston, Texas with my girlfriend at the time, and I was breaking up with her because I was going to college. And we were in the park and it was past curfew. Cop pulled up and he asked us what we were doing, and he noticed that my girlfriend at the time was crying. And he said, "What's going on?" And I said, "I'm sorry, officer, we're breaking up, I'm going to college tomorrow." And he was like, he pulled me over and he was like, "Hey man, I've been there before, it's totally cool." And I was like, "Thanks man, thanks." And then he was like, "So what college are you going to?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm going to College of Mexico." And like everything changed. And he goes, "Why are you going to school in Mexico?" And I was like, "Oh, well, I'm Mexican." And so up until this moment in my life, like I am a very light-skinned Latino. Like race had not been like a big thing in my life. All of a sudden I'm like, what is happening? So anyway, another cop car shows up. And so the cops come up and they start searching me. And this is really funny, but I had in my pocket these vitamin C pills. The cop pulls them out and he's like, "What are these?" And I laugh and I'm like, "These are actually vitamin C pills. I know you're gonna think they're drugs, but they're vitamin C pills." And he goes, "Well, we're used to your people having drugs." And then they put me in the back of the cop car and they handcuffed me. I sat in the back of the cop car till like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I was just really upset. It was this like feeling of, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I have done nothing wrong. It was this amazing feeling of feeling powerless. And look, I'm not gonna pretend that this is like, people have much worse experiences and there is much more injustice that happens, especially nowadays. But for me, it was kind of a realization of like, oh, I'm different. And race matters, and race is a thing. Before that moment, I didn't think that things were as bad as people said they were. Well, in terms of race, I realized that we're not where we think we are yet as a society. It made me care a lot more about that issue. This is my Lily moment.